Today, KFOX 14 obtained some documents showing how the 14 candidates up for the city manager position were ranked by city council members. KFOX 14 News at 9's Julia Spencer is live here in the studio tonight with more on what those rankings reveal and who received the most points. Julia.
Well, to get the information we received today, we had to jump through some hoops just to get it. And from this graph, it not only reveals where each candidate stood before the final four finalists were chosen, it shows that the person with the most votes ultimately didn't end up as El Paso's next city manager, as well as 8 other candidates who had a previous city manager experience.
I don't understand how it was, once again, that 4 sitting active city employees came out 1, 2, 3, and 4. The other people, let's just say the other candidates, they had experience.
We obtained documents that show us the rankings and scoring of the 14 candidates given to City Council during the city's search for the newest city manager.
We got all 14 finalists, we got all 14 resumes and videos of the interviews, and it was, we were to select up to four that we wanted as finalists and 1 alternate. So
the rankings show that out of 14 candidates, Robert Cortinas received the most votes with a total of 8. Nicole Farini and Dion Mack tied for second with 7 votes. Mario De Agostino had 5. Samuel Pena and Veronica Soto tied with 4.
Separately and independently, the council members each reviewed the 14 applications and ranked them independent of each other.
We also obtained the resumes of some of those 14 candidates. 8 had experience as city manager. However, none of them were chosen as a top 4 finalists, something that one city representative says baffles him.
How did 4 current city employees score that high? There's an anomaly in this. There is some kind of illogical something.
Back in July, we filed an open records request to get the scoring and rankings for all candidates. However, the city attorney's office sent our request to the Texas Attorney General to prevent us from getting that information. The Attorney General's office then replied and said that the city has to release that information to us.
Those are the things that baffle me as a city representative.
Now, from this ranking, this was only the first step in choosing the 4 finalists, and afterwards, City Council made their decision not only based off of the feedback from the community, but how well the finalists performed during their interviews. Tonight, I'm live in the studio. Julia Spencer, KFOX 14 News at 9.